accompany my journey and raise your volume.
Among these mountains and meadows that gave birth to Xinjiang folk music, Wang Luobi wandered for decades and found his own far-flung home, where the living and loving inspired music that tells it just like it is. Kazakh music seems to have found inspiration from their living on horseback lifestyle. Cheerful tones and bouncy clock-like beat of Maila, a typical Kazakh folk song, became Mr. Wang's favorite, and he made the girl Maila a household name in entire China. The idea of hitting on a road, jeering towards no man's land, has to be most modern spiritual nomad's wildest dream. There's no better place to do that in China other than Xinjiang, Yili to be exact. Azure, mountain, grassland, ever-shifting sceneries and occasional accidental encounters leaves little risk for road hypnosis.
I don't stop for every street vendor, but look at that boy. I can imagine he actually found them by himself. You won't find them anywhere lower than 3,000 altitude. Fresh, picked, snow lotus. It's first time for me to see it this close. 20块. 20块, okay.
Partially because snow lotus is so rarely seen, it enjoys a kind of magical flower status. Especially in Tibetan herb medicine, it's believed having magical power in curing diseases like rheumatism and diabetes. In my determination to follow Mr. Wang's footsteps and make the trip both scenic and musical, to feast on both eyes and ears, I map out my 1,000 miles road trip in Yili only according to one musical compass, Maila.
Besides music, Kazakh people also worship poem. They call poem to be king of language. In a place like this, it's not difficult to write either, right?
Xinjiang is associated with Silk Road and camel caravans so often that most of us pictured Xinjiang as a place of vast desert and Gobi, dotted with some oases occasionally. Driving around the Yili region, northern Xinjiang will totally ratify that misconception. Vast natural pasture here provides enough forage for livestock, and the lush forest offers endless quarry for experienced hunters, and a new experience for a not-so-experienced one.
Any girl older than 80 years old should understand no prince on white horse will ever show up. But today, at least, I've had my Kazakh brother in a white jeep. Send me out of here. Here we go. Another adventure. I don't know if that's legal, but there's no policeman, traffic police at sight, so here we go. Ooh. It was a huge mistake for somebody just took driving license and try to drive here. I thought it's easier. No, no, no. So, if you try to drive in a grassland, really have to take caution. Okay, and since My driver went somewhere else to seek rescue, and I don't have time to wait. Sorry, that's all his problem. I'm gonna find my own rescue. 我做你的马好不好? See? A young prince. Finally, a young prince with a white horse. So, here we go.
Purely harbored by the mountainside, this here is a Kazakh people's summer house. They move down and up the mountains and meadows according to the season in chasing after the warmth and forage. So when you're looking for a camping spot to pitch your tent, the sensible choice is pull off your car at a place like this. Kazakh hospitality lies in the blood. Once you step into Kazakh yurt, even uninvited, you are treated with warmth and courtesy as a respectful VIP.
Because I'm a guest from afar, so I get a special treatment.